Hey everybody, I've got the Punchy Pastor here. What's going on, man?
Oh, not much. Just got home from vacation. I've been
All
off for a
right.
couple weeks, so.
Yeah. Well, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, it was real
All
good.
right.
I got to
So, okay, go
find
ahead.
a gym, get some work in there. So,
That's good. All right. What kind of gym was it?
MMA gym.
Oh, an MMA
They
gym?
did boxing classes, so I attended.
Well, that's
Just
awesome.
having fun and stuff.
So, how long have you been fighting here in Golden Gloves?
Uh, well now it's been a couple months. My buddy
Yeah.
Johan got the game, and so I got the game. Borrowed my brother-in-law's headset, and just
Okay.
I ain't got time to be on much, but
How long
when
have
I
you
am
been
on, it's
boxing?
fun. Boxing, year and a half probably.
Year and a half.
Well, something like that, yeah. Like in real life.
So,
Well, this is way different than real life, though.
how long have you been a pastor?
Ooh, let's see. In May it was a year, so about a year and a half probably. About the same amount of time I've been boxing.
So tell
Or
people
well, I've been boxing a little longer since I've been a pastor, so.
tell people what it's like because I'm curious about this myself, because
Mm-hmm.
you're
Yeah.
one of the first people I've met like that. Well, what is it like to be a pastor and box? I mean, because the Bible tells us turn the other cheek. If someone strikes you on one cheek, you turn the other cheek, right? So
Yeah. And
what is that like? How does one be a pastor and box?
well, it's a matter of like the first thing I say is like I'm a man and I have a wife and a 15-month-old at home, so I want to be able to like protect them and be a good dad for them because they're a crazy world out here. So boxing, man, it helps with that. It just gives me us security when we're out and stuff. And also, like you mentioned, turning the other cheek. Like a lot of times that's taken out of context. Back then in the Bible days, usually turn the other cheek means a slap on the cheek was like a
Right. Yep.
insult. That'd be like me calling you an idiot and a poopy head, whatever.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to just take that. Don't um
Right.
engage in that. Usually it's not talking about because like self defense is clearly condoned in the Bible. You see people get
Right.
attacked and they fight back and Israel fighting through the wilderness and stuff like that. Like
Because
um
David was a soldier, right?
right, David, one of the best kings in Israel, he was a man of war. That's what the Bible says. But
Just one second. Hey,
no,
hey,
it's
close
okay.
that. Close
I
that.
heard something falling. That was
Nah, it's, my son-in-law opening the garage door. But
yeah. Something interesting about David being a man of war. See, David wanted to build the temple there in the Old Testament for God, but the Lord said, "Hey, David, you've been a man of war. Your son is going to live in a time of peace, so I'm going to have him build the temple for me. Because David had blood on his hands, obviously,
right,
you know.
yeah,
So God didn't want him to build the temple; He wanted his son Solomon to build the temple, and that
right,
was mostly a time of peace with Solomon. So,
right.
in a way, David, with the wars and stuff, brought peace for a time in Israel, so that they could worship God better. And there's debates on that, but I stand on the side. They don't start anything, but if something happens, you need to be ready to defend
Right.
yourself.
Need to be ready to throw those hands, right? That's
Right?
right.
Yeah.
So speaking of, you're getting ready to throw hands with a guy that's pretty good. I've seen him fight. His name's Jaden.
Jaden,
So
yeah. Hey, I haven't seen him fight yet. No, I haven't even talked to him at all, so I'm in for a surprise.
right, yeah, he was just saying the same thing. He hadn't seen you fight either, and he
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to post his interview about the same time I'm posting yours. So what's your
I got you,
message?
got
What's
you.
your message to Jaden?
Hey, Jaden, be ready. I got a good jab. I got a good overhand. I try and use my footwork. We're on joysticks. I'm holding my joystick about halfway forward right now because I got real bad drag. I'll let go for a second. I
Right,
move back like this. So
right.
anyway, well, we're doing joysticks. He said he ain't got much space.
Okay.
Um, so
Yeah.
anyway, I'm always ready to throw down. I may
Right.
be 0-1, but I
Right.
faced the BMF champion my first fight. So
Right.
it
Yeah.
it
Yeah. We
happens.
Yeah.
and I'm still pretty new to this.
Yep. All righty, man. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by.
No, it's good to see
Been
you.
a pleasure as always, man. Hey, and I look forward to our fight sometime. And
All right, yeah,
all
for sure.
righty. And you take it easy, man. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.